Salut și bine v-am găsit la un nou episod pe acest canal. Astăzi ne vom uita la Brawl Talk și îl vom comenta. Și hai să dăm drum.
It's Brawl Talk, a weird cupid from the swamp, a little K-pop singer.
Ok, hai să ne uităm prima dată și după...
A new ranked mode with a new star drop, new solo mode, new
Eu sincer nu l-am mai văzut până acum. Hai pot să pe Cordelius am văzut acolo. What? Mă, mega box. Ce-ai dat pe reverse aici, adică i-ai dat pe reverse. Deci că vorbește rusă, Dani. Te-ai dat pe reverse. Oare cum ne dăm seama ce... Te-ai dat pe reverse.
Welcome to Brawl Talk. Now, what's something everyone loves?
Yeah.
Exactly, mosquitoes.
Da, sigur.
Angelo is the first new brawler in this update, joining Willow's trio. This
Angelo
lives in a swampy love tunnel at Star Park and loves gossiping about brawlers to make them fight each other. Angelo is a sharpshooter, and the longer you hold the aim, the stronger the attacks get. Besides that, Angelo can also hover over water like a mosquito. With the super, Angelo summons a part of the swamp, and it damages all the enemies inside. It also makes Angelo's own attack more powerful by adding poison to the arrows that deal damage over time. Angelo is an epic brawler and comes with a 29 gem skin called Elf Angelo, which makes the brawler even more lovely. Now someone who is a bit more pleasant to listen to. Melody is a mythic brawler and the second of the update, arriving in late March. She's a popular karaoke singer at Star Park and has some mood swings. Sometimes she's sweet and delicate as a rose, and sometimes harsh as its thorns. She's an assassin that has a long-range attack that deals moderate damage. What's so strong is that every time she hits a target, she gets a musical note around her. This musical notes keep spinning around her and deal damage on contact. She can have up to 3 musical notes around her, and they will gradually disappear after some time. Once she charges her super, she gets 3 dashes that must be used during the same sequence. You can't recharge your super unless you use all 3 dashes.
What?
The idea is pretty much to get your and then dash onto the enemy.
Scuze.
Melody is coming with a
am dat prea
team
departe.
called Secret Melody, and we'll get back to this team later in this video.
S-a schimbat asta, vor.
6 new hypercharges for
Șase
Cordelia.
hypercharge.
Whoever is in the shadow
Îi
realm
dă slow.
can keep using his super while his hypercharge is active. El Primo now has
What?
of impact and drags people towards him instead of pushing them away. Belle's super now homes in on her target. Sprout's walls now deal damage
Prea
if you
nimerit
get too
nimic,
close.
da,
Bibi's bubble
ăsta.
gun now splits into 2 if it hits a target. And the
Wow.
hypercharge event is back, but now
Am
it's
spus
only
ia pe
showdown.
Cordelius, sincer.
Both your
Sau pe
super and
bază.
hypercharge will charge faster. It's still the same deal. Complete the quest of the event and you get a
Bă,
free random
what?
hypercharge.
Ce are
The
5%
event will
shield?
be
Atât am
live
văzut.
right after the update drops, but only for a few days.
Nu
So you
te
gotta be
cred,
quick.
o să fie bani
Next season
change.
is coming in March and it's called
Ce
Sands
skin,
of
nu?
Time.
Ce skin?
And it arrives with the
Chat?
Sands of Time skins. Shelly Dancer attacks with her lamp and is the skin of the Brawl Pass with 2 color variations. Shelly Dancer
The
Iris
skin
and Shelly
Brawl
Dancer
Pass.
Dahlia. Dynasty Mike, he becomes a dirty wealthy jammer with his skin. He literally throws gems at his enemies. And
Băi, mișto.
Edgar is ready to take a bit of those gems from
Edgar.
Mike. Sargini, the name says it all. And lastly, Desert Scorpion Chuck being a 209
Da,
gem
bă,
skin
uite,
with all the special
299,
beams from
299
sprays
de
and a custom voice and take down the effect. Line Friends are getting another pack of skins. Fangirl Colette becomes Line Friends Connie. Rocket Brown mixes Brock with their
Cine e
classic bear
skin-ul
called
ăsta?
Brown. And Gus gets Sally's quirky vibes with Balloon
Nu.
Sally. More godly skins
Ăla e Nani?
from a different mythology.
Uite,
They
bă,
are the
ciocanul.
Ragnarok skins, which will be the Norse-inspired theme of the season.
Ce
in
skin la pe
April. Ben
chester?
here Buzz from maintaining order in the pool, now spreading chaos at Star Park.
Ok,
He's also the
ok.
Brawl Pass skin with 2 color
Elder
variations.
Fenrir.
Elder Fenrir Buzz and Skuga Fenrir Buzz. Lucky Chester is just a
Ah,
perfect fit for this
Loki.
character. Cornelius becomes the one-eyed all-father with Odin Cornelius.
Odin.
Scotty Jesse now becomes ingenious in the art of hunting.
Ok,
Melody gets
ok.
pretty nice
Eu
gem
efectiv.
skin inspired by the goddess
Melody.
Sif. And lastly, Thor Bibi. the
Ia uite,
goddess
bă,
of
de unde
thunder,
venea
and she's
ciocanul.
a 299 gem skin,
La Bibi,
getting
eh?
all the assets and a
Bă,
special
da.
takedown.
Ah, da, stai că ar făcea
Mecha
din noi.
skins are back, and we'll have 2
Ce
new ones in this
skin ăla
update.
pe...
Mechalian, with the whole 299 gem treatment, and also two color variations. Shadow
destul de
Mechalian
mișto
and
ăsta.
Radiant Mechalian.
Dacă
And
stau să
another
mă gândesc.
winner from Code Supercell
Ăsta
Main Campaign, Mecha Code.
topit.
Shout out to PJ the
Mai
creator
bun
for
e
being the
skin-ul ăla
most voted
gratis.
Mecha Code skin
O
in
de
the
149
community.
de
And it also
gemuri.
comes with
Tare
two
bun.
color variations.
Ăsta mai
Mecha
așa
Code and
țin
Renegade
aici
Mecha
la
Code.
color.
And more random skins. Feature Fang with one extra
Ce
color
mă ăla?
variation. Squeaky Note, a 29 gem skin for
Ok.
Squeak. And Poop Spike, literally our shittiest skin ever. And the last one, Primo Shark. Wait.
Primo Shark. Ce e bă skin-ul ăla pe spate? Ce e ăsta?
It's 10 players against each other. Just is by collecting them
Ce
during the match,
e
either by
modul
eliminating
ăsta
players
de
and bots,
joc?
or by
Și
being
ce
the
face
best
acolo
players
în
there.
mijloc? Că n-am fost atent.
Once 5 players are eliminated, portals will be activated in the map, and you'll be able to escape from the battle with whatever number of
gata,
trophies
deci...
you have
Bă,
with
ăsta
you.
e ca pe...
But this portal doesn't
Ca pe
work
China.
immediately. It activates as soon as you step in, but you have to wait a bit until you get teleported safely out of
Deci
the
nu
match.
te teleport.
If you get
Deci
defeated,
nu te
you
omoară
will lose trophies,
instant.
even if you have collected a lot of them. So, don't die.
Ah, ok.
And if you
Deci
defeat
asta
a
e un
brawler,
fel
you
de...
can collect all the trophies they were carrying. And there are no
Cum
poison clouds
erau
because
ălea
some
de pe
portals
shop să
could be at
cumperi
the edge of
boxele,
the map.
adică e la risc.
Nobody gets extracted
Poți să
until
faci
the
foarte
time
multe
runs out,
trofee, dar poți să și
then
pierzi foarte
everybody
multe
loses.
trofee
So
până...
make sure you get to that portal. Trophy escape will be available as soon as the Sands of Time season begins. Power League is dead, and
Ok.
Ranked is alive. Ranked is the new competitive mode replacing Power League, and it should be more
Ranked.
rewarding, more fun, and more fair. For starters, you can
Okay.
only select brawlers with power level 9 or above, so it should already help with a lot of the bad randoms.
Ok.
Now, from bronze to gold, the matches will be a
Deci de
best
la
of one and
9
no
sus
banning
poți să-i
phase,
brawler.
pretty much like the Mega Pig. That should make it a lot friendlier for casuals to start playing this mode. From Diamond to
Okay.
Masters, we go back to the format you are used to. Best of 3 with the ban phase. You can only
Ah,
upgrade
ok,
to
de la
Diamond if you have at
Diamond,
least
ok.
12 brawlers with power level 9 or above. And speaking of ranks, just look how
12,
beautiful
level
they are. We have
12.
removed the solo and team queues, so now you can play solo as a duo or in a
Bă,
team
nu te
of
cred,
3.
se bagă
And if
level
you end up playing
12?
solo against the team, then matchmaking will adapt to make the match more balanced. And for more
Da,
clarity,
bă,
you
uite
can
să fie
actually
balans.
now
Se
see how
bagă
many
level
points you gained
12.
or
Nu,
lost
deci
after
este
a
pay
match.
to win.
Now, this
Sau
might be a bit
Hypercharger level
controversial, but
12.
your rank will be reset at
Nu
every
cred.
season start. But we will give you a boost at every new season, so you can just get to where you were quickly. You only get this boost if you have played ranked in the previous season. And by the way,
Okay.
ranked seasons are now only 1 month long.
Ok, de fapt resetează.
With the new ranked, there will be a quite impactful change to the gameplay. We are
Oh,
also
deci
adding
aici să fie
modifiers.
ca,
I
exact
know.
ca la Mega
The first
Pig.
reaction is, but this is a competitive mode! Correct. So the only modifiers we'll have on ranked are the ones which affect both teams equally. So it's up to you to
Ok.
adapt your strategy to whatever modifier and map gets randomly picked.
Ok,
The
ok, e
modifiers
mișto.
we'll have are Quickfire. When an attack hits the target, you reload an ammo. Time detonation. Progressively
Da, cred că la
destroys the
Pipe e
environment.
stricat,
Big
ați văzut că nu e
friend. All
sens.
brawlers have their elf points equal to the highest HP brawler in the
Și cred,
team.
bă, e
Barbed
stricat.
ammo. All damage leaves a dot, kind of like Pyro. And sick bits. All brawlers are immune to all forms of crowd
Nu
control such as
primesc
slow and stun. So it's up to you to
knockout
adapt your
sau
strategy to
knockback
whatever modifier
sau
and map that
stun.
gets randomly picked. We want to
Păi
have
dacă
around 3
strică
modifiers per
ăla pe
season,
o
so you
Brawl
don't have
Ball
to relearn
de ții
everything
Frank.
all the time. We all had the same
Să
reaction.
dăm
We
un-
are equal to the highest
Nu, nu
HP
trebuie să
brawler
dăm
in the
spoiler.
team. Barbed ammo. All damage leaves a dot, kind of like Pyro. And sick bits. All brawlers are immune to all
Nu,
forms of
pentru
crowd
că-
control such as slow and stun. So it's up to you to adapt your strategy to whatever modifier and map that gets randomly picked. We want to have around 3 modifiers per season, so you don't have to relearn everything all the time. We all had the same
Ok.
reaction we are having now, but we ask you to trust us with this change. It should be more fun and make the game mode fresher for longer. Let's see how the next few seasons go. We'll be following the feedback we see on social media and the data we get from the game. If it sucks, we'll be ready to change it.
Ok, ok.
And how about the rewards? Well, they are star drops. Listen
What?
first, okay? We'll have a new type of star drop called ranked star drop.
Ranked.
In this
Ce
ranked
faci
star
ăsta?
drop, you'll be able to collect all the previous Power League season cosmetic assets or
Ah,
blink.
ok, ok,
There are
gata.
only cosmetic rewards in the ranked star
Deci-
drop. And if you've been active in
Ah,
previous
ălea
Power
pe
League
care
and
doar de
collected all
la
the cosmetics and skins, you'll get
Power
blink
League-ul,
instead.
Power
And the
League-urile
skins that
trecute.
are exclusive, you
10%
We'll get
baterie.
recolor versions and will be added to these star drops in the future as well.
Concept?
You'll also have a skin of the season that you can only find from ranked star drops at a higher drop rate.
Mă, loc,
If you
ce
find
să...
it,
O
you
să
get
fie
it
la
for free.
asta.
No more unlocking purchase options.
Eu care
Every
nu l-am
skin that gets
purchased.
added to ranked
Chiar,
star
chiar,
drops
chiar
will
să
remain
fiu
there
să
forever.
mă duc în
And
Brawl,
you can
ăsta
only
cu
get these
skin-ul.
skins by playing the
O să
ranked
rămân
mode.
acolo
So,
și nu se
besides the
băgă,
ranked star drops, we also have some legendary star drops there. The first one starting at Diamond. And remember that now the seasons are 1 month long, so all the rewards you've seen here
Da,
can
mă
be
gândesc
collected
cum poți
again
să faci
every month.
maxim.
And we have a new type of cosmetic reward for your battle card. It'll be
Că la
applied
ce
automatically
random
once you reach
poți
a new
avea...
rank. Every rank
Da.
has 3 variations, and they will get an extra upgrade for each time you reach the same rank again in a different season. If you don't want to show your rank, you can also deactivate it on your battle card screen. The report button has finally been upgraded and it's ready to take action on toxic players. Every player will have a reputation meter, and if you get to a red card, you get suspended from playing the ranked mode. You can regain your reputation by just playing like a decent human being. When reporting, you have 3 options.
Dacă
Griefing,
primești de la toți
cheating,
așa la
and
mișto,
just bad
cu
randoms.
bad random
There's
sau...
also an explanation of what each of these options
ce
mean.
se
And
întâmplă?
you only have 10 reports a day.
Mă duc că-
This is to prevent players from over-reporting and be more
cum
mindful
să
about
facem
who
de
they
asta?
report. So thank you for making the game better. And remember, the first ranked season will start with the Sands of Time season.
Sunt de stai.
Look out for the hashtag Thief Edgar giveaway for a chance to get this skin for free.
Nu mă bag.
Ranked quests added.
What?
Animated
Faima
player
îți dă
profiles
de-astea?
and pings. Some improvements to the physics of brawler animations. True Gold and True Silver skins are back. The Brawl Stars Championship Challenge is back in March. A
Championship.
tone of balance changes. A satisfaction button after
Nu
matches
zi,
for
bă,
science.
balance change
Come on,
de
Danny,
punct
let's
pe
go.
fang. Ok, și atunci, acum de la început.
A weird
Și cred că chestiile pe care vă interesează pe voi
Sands
sunt
of
brawlerii
Time skin.
și pe unii
Ragnarok
skin-uri
skin,
care
new
vă
ranked mode with a new star drop.
e că ai mai în față. Mai în față. Ce ciudat mi se pare asta, adică
Welcome to Brawl Talk.
e ciudat.
Now, what's something everyone loves? Exactly, mosquitoes.
Da, toată lumea
Angelo is the first
iubește.
new brawler in this update, joining Willow's trio. This brawler lives in a
Da, mă,
swampy
da,
love
uite,
tunnel
Willow's
at
trio.
Star Park and loves gossiping about brawlers to make them fight each other. Angelo is a sharpshooter, and the longer you
What
hold
the
the
heck?
aim, the
Fuge
stronger
mai
the attacks
repede
get. Besides
sau...
that, Angelo can also hover over water like a
Bă,
mosquito.
ăsta
With
nici
his
nu e
super,
broken.
Angelo
Nu.
summons a part of the swamp, and it damages all the enemies
Nu e
inside.
broken,
It also
deloc
makes
nu e
Angelo's
broken.
own attack more powerful by adding poison to the arrows that deal damage over time.
Uite, și un fel
Angelo
de
is an epic brawler and comes with a
combinație
29
între
gem skin
Piper
called Elf
și
Angelo, which makes the brawler even more lovely.
Hank.
Now someone who is a bit more pleasant to listen to.
Am văzut că
Melody
destul
is
de
a
multe
mythic
mici.
brawler and the second of the Star Park
Bă,
and has some mood
Melody,
swings.
nu
Sometimes
știu, dar
she's
trebuie
sweet and
foarte mult
delicate as a
skill
rose,
ca să
and
joci
sometimes
cu...
harsh as its thorns. She's an assassin
Yeah.
that has a long-range attack that deals moderate
vezi,
damage.
bă,
But what makes her strong is that every time
are
she
mai
hits a
mult
target,
speed
she
când
gets a
are
musical
de-alea.
note around her. These musical notes keep spinning around her
Asta
and
e un
deal
fel
damage
de
of all kinds. She can have up to 3 musical
star
notes around
power.
her, and they will gradually disappear after some time. Once she charges her super, she gets 3
Mamă,
dashes
dar
that
se
must
poate
be
feri
used during
foarte
the same
ușor.
super activation. And you
Ultima
can't recharge your super
Ești
unless you use
mecheră.
all 3 dashes first. The idea is pretty much to get
What?
your musical notes around you and dashes that must be used during the same super activation. And you can't recharge your super unless you use all 3 dashes first. The idea is pretty much to get your musical
Mamă, dar
notes
n-am
around
mai
you
repede
and then
din
dash
greșeală.
dashes that must be used during the same super activation. And you can't recharge your super unless you use all
Ia
3
uite,
dashes
e-
first. The idea is pretty much
E
to
un
get your
gadget
musical
acolo,
notes
dar nu dau
around you
seama
and
ce
then
face,
dash
că
onto the
mie
enemy.
nu zice.
Melody is coming
Și
with a
dacă nu
North Team
zice.
skin called Sif Melody, and we'll get back to this team later in this video.
Oh,
6 new hypercharges for
Yes,
Cordelius. He
vedem
now
asta
slows
ce
whoever is in
vedem.
the Shadow Realm with him. Buzz can keep using his super while
Nu,
his
stai, am
hypercharge is
notat, am notat.
active in this video. 6 new hypercharges for Cordelius. He now slows whoever is in the Shadow
deci
Realm with
acum e
him.
cel mai OP Cordelius. Efectiv. Dă stun. Dă slow. Bă, dacă dă slow e cel mai insane brawler.
Buzz can keep
De când
using
nu pot să
super
fugă
while
de el?
his hypercharge is active.
Nu,
Primo
ăsta
now has
are
a bigger area of impact and drags
ultima.
people
Păi bă,
towards
cum
him
ne bă
instead
pot
of
să
pushing
scap
them
de
away.
el?
Bell Super now homes in on her target. Sprout's walls now deal damage if you get too
N-am
close.
înțeles.
And Bibi's bubble gun now splits into
Bă.
two if it hits a target. And
Bibi
the hypercharge
chiar e
unleashed event is
șmecher.
back, but now it's only in showdown. And both your
Da,
super
ok.
and hypercharge will charge faster. It's still the same deal. Complete the quest of the event and you get a
bine,
free
bă.
random hypercharge. The event will be live right after the update drops, but only for a few days.
Deci balance
So you gotta
change-urile o
be
să
quick.
facă foarte...
The next season is coming in March
Nu
and it's
pot să
called
dau ăsta
Sense
la
of
parte.
Time. And it arrives with the Sense of Time
Nu să
skins.
dăm mai...
Shelly Dancer attacks with her lamp and is the skin of the Brawl Pass with two
Păi
color
mișto.
variations. Shelly Dancer Iris and Shelly Dancer Dahlia. Dynasty Mike, he becomes another pack of skins.
Bă,
Fangirl
skin-urile astea
Collab
sunt cele
becomes
mai
Line
topice.
Friends Connie. Rocket Brown mixes Brock with their
Ăsta,
classic
adică
bear
astea
called
cu-
Brown.
Da, în fine, mamă,
Scotty
cum
Jessie now
arată
becomes
skin-urile
ingenious
astea.
in the art of hunting. And Melody gets a 29 gem skin inspired by the goddess Sif.
Dar vreau să bag niște meciuri. Dar gândiți-vă că asta, de la level 11 1000 de metri.
Mecha skins are back.
Și mă
And you
gândesc
have
că
two new ones
la
in this update.
level 1 o dat
with the whole
500 de metri.
299 gem treatment. And also two color
Serios?
variations. Shadow
Adică
Mechalian
aici levelul
and
chiar
Radiant
își pune
Mechalian.
amprenta.
And another winner from Code
Dar,
Superstar May
în
campaign.
fine, hai să intrăm pe joc.
Shout out to
Ok, bă, Brawl Talk-ul ăsta chiar mi se pare ciudat. Și... Wow. Wow. Ok. Hai să bag un match, nu știu cât mai fac, am 9%. Na. Dar... Brawl Talk-ul ăsta să schimbe, la fel cum a schimbat, mi se pare, nu Brawl Talk-ul, update-ul ăsta o să schimbe, cred că, la fel sau mai mult, de cum a schimbat, m-am dus direct pe bul. O să schimbe Brawl Talk-ul, extrem. Dar nu s-au băgat toată skin-uri mitologice, chiar de mai multe ori. Adică nu s-au băgat la... Atunci, da, ăla era de Grecia. Totuși, cine se gândea că o să vină brawlerii ăștia? Nimeni. Free to play. Serios, free to play? Hai bă, te încolo, cum ne bai. Ai sar pe orul ăla. Da, ai sar pe orul ăla. Eu nu-l folosesc pe ăla. Bine, poate că pe solo, da, e bun. N-ai... Ăla nu te mai respawnezi. Bă, dă-te încolo, borut. Te-am atins, ha, 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 ha. Am atins și eu, m-a atins și el. Hai să nu mai stau, fac aceeași aia ca la bul. Wow. Nu, cum eu mai mult range decât el, sper. Ok. Adică îl nervesc cât de cât. Te-am văzut, ești acolo. E Piper aia. E Piper. Mamă. Rupe Piper. Aolo. Bă. Nu. N-a pomană. Vrei pomană? N-a pomană. Serios. Aici pomană fac aia, bă. Nu mai joc rău. Joc Cordelius. Nu. Am făcut gold-ul pe Cordelius, nu mi-am dat seama. Mie acum îmi mai trebuie 600 de puncte. Nu mai am niciun start. 600 de puncte, cam pe acolo. 600-700 de puncte. Și aș putea să o fac pe Jessie, care am început deja. Uite. Da, după să fac pe Mico. Și dacă e să mai încep pe unul, nu știu. Habar am, dar Mico nu prea îmi place, asta e faza. Nega. What? Așa-l cheamă pe el, Nega. E prostie. Giga nega. Dă nega. Hai, tu stai acolo. Îi dau eu viață la tureta mea. Mi-am dat 1000 viață. Deși ne da, păstrați tureta, vă rog eu frumos acolo, că tureta face mai mult decât voi. Dacă... Mamă, am hypercharge aproape tot. Nu, tureta nu mai există. Tureta! Ia uite-l, bă. Ești makerul. Oricum îi dau viață toată ziua. Îmi fac și o viață dacă tot. Efectiv. Tureta mea e mai șmecher. Mi-a omorât tureta. Mi-a omorât tureta. Și să spuneți în comentarii dacă sunt activate, sigur. Dacă v-a plăcut episoadele trecute, cu eu cu David în mașină. Și corect să vă gândesc la fața de David, ce față avea într-un timp. S-a strâmbat, e ciudat. Da, că nu mă dă niciun spoiler. Deci da, mă uit la videoclipurile mele din comentarii. Bă, tureta mea! Bă, e primul! Te omoară, bă! Wow! Au omorât tureta pe el primul. Nu, hai să nu dau hypercharge, că cine știe. Nu te cred, nu cred, nu te cred. Hai, nega! Nu, nega! Nega. Nega. Băi, nega, băi. Wow, mi-a plăcut. Constructing. Mamă, ăla și-a dat ultima asta. Nu știu, a murit? Wow. Ce mișto. Ai, serios? Mi-am luat hypercharge-ul. Nu, nega, hai, tu nega, hai. Tu nega. Doamne, cum îmi cheamă. Ce nume are. Bă, dați-vă încolo, băruți. Mai dau o dată hypercharge-ul. Wow! What? Ce s-a întâmplat acolo? Bă, sincer nu știu. Ok. Trebuie să mai pui să văd dacă pot. Mico. Nu să-i trec. Ia să văd de aici, să văd una după poate ghicesc ea. Bă! Stai cu Bonnie, clar. Stai cu Piper. Stai să schimb la loc. Cu asta pe Crow. Ok, încă o dată. Nu. Stai pe Fang. Stai. Stai pe Spike. Da. Stai pe Pam. Stai pe Bull. Deci avem așa, hai să văd. Tic. Stu. Da. Shelly. Da. Nita. Jessie. Mortis. Ems. Asta e pe Frank. Asta pe Jean. Asta e pe Grom. În fine, bă, băieți. Cam asta a fost ce nu te-ai să nu te-ai să like. Am fost Andrei. Pa, pa.